You want to stay here or you want to go to the other channel?
I can stay here for a bit. I'm watching some highlights from the game, so.
This guy.
Only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging them. Shame.
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will
result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Gotta thank you.
This is out madness! Storm, help us. What do we do? What is that gonna do us? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh? With haste.
Normal citizens strung up to die by this.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
Chap, I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back, will it?
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, and what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
This is out and out madness! Help us. What did you do?
Only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldur's Mouth Gazette, though. Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging, though. Shame.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
Not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and leave now. Absolutes hemmed us in good and proper.
Keep a wide berth at the gallows, please. For your own
Normal
sake.
citizens strung up.
Meow.
We're back, sec. I'm back.
Yeah.
Meh.
Meh.
I know.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I feel like Act 2 Baldur's Gate was shorter than Act 1.
I also feel like that. That's when you guys were talking about it, I said Act 1 felt the longest to me. I'm surprised Joe and Riley think Act 2 is longer.
No, no way. Act 1 is way longer.
Yeah, man.
I originally thought The Underdark was Act 2, but it's not.
No, man, it's not. Kind of sad that we... Did you get the Circlet of Intellect in your game?
Is that the one from the ogres?
Yeah.
No, I haven't yet. But I have yet to summon them.
Okay. Make sure you summon them before you leave Act 2.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Make sure you summon
Act
them...
1.
Make sure you summon them before you do the Grand Mausoleum.
No. Well, I was planning on summoning them when I go do the like a Yankee Crush thing, like in the first map.
Oh, you mean by the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I feel like that's probably the one of the hardest fights in Act 1.
Yeah, but you can come back to that.
True.
I regret not getting that in our multiplayer game.
It boosts your intelligence to 18 or something, doesn't it?
19.
That's crazy.
It's really good for Eldritch Knight. Like, really good.
Really?
Yeah, my Eldritch Knight... I've been running Eldritch Knight on one of my characters in my solo game, and with the Circlet of Intellect, it's basically like your spells hit hard, basically as hard as a fucking wizard's spells.
Dang.
So like I'm a level 10 Eldritch Knight with like it's like having a warrior that can cast fireball like a fucking wizard, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty great. That's one of the things I thought about respecing too in our multiplayer game, but because we don't have the Circle of Intellect, it's why bother, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You know they overhauled the class system in Darktide?
Yep, I heard about that. Did they already do it already, or?
I think so. They have like actual like skill trees.
Yeah, I heard about that like a month ago that they were gonna do that.
I going back to it yet?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the game at some point. So just hearing that they did that is exciting because like I feel like they're doing that because they're gonna start like they're probably doing that before they get into releasing the new classes, right?
I've seen everything.
Those gallows, aren't they? Shame no one cares enough. Folk don't... Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's Mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Be surrendered. Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
The preaching block has never been so hot. Sandals, sandals, where to buy sandals?
And what good is that gonna do us?
Wonder when we'll be playing Baldi's next.
How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away. Us all to a slow death.
Please, sir. Have children. We need to be able to fight them.
Not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and
Normal citizens strung up to die by the city. A real people's fortune.
Thank helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
And even talking to like random NPCs in Baldur's Gate is like they have more. They feel like they have more personality in them than dudes in Starfield.
Yep.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
Yep.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets
Yep.
here.
Will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Sleep for a 10-day, or maybe 2. I can eat in bed.
Alright, what should I do?
Come on. At least let us take
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
As you were, citizen.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
What good is that gonna do?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. I have no idea.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing. But I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Looks like they're playing that new game.
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me.
Escape the
Shake
back
hands,
rooms.
dance a waltz. Maybe even
Yikes.
kiss a face or two if I find a good
Yikes.
candidate. The world's my fun house.
H-Sticky already played that.
Did he?
Remember, he went to this room that had all like the faces or whatever.
I don't remember that.
He went to the dark room and just got like whenever like the lights would go on and off, and like there's when I think if it goes off, like you see like eyes or whatever in the darkness.
I actually don't remember this. Is it scary?
I think so.
Should
we go in there and find out?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I can go there and find out.
Whoa, where'd everyone come from?
These fools were lying in waiting. Oh, I am on Valorant.
No, come on. 5-stack Val, let's go.
We have 3.
It's okay. Pat's logging in. It's fine.
Wait. I don't see you.
Why does it say playthrough level in order with max 4 players, but it's 2 of 3?
Oh, I made it so it's only 3 people.
Oh. Why is Meme not ready?
He's trying to set up the camera, the camera plus the game.
Oh, he's getting the stream going?
Yeah.
Nice. Sources box. Where's the sources box?
You're not even on Steam yet.
Oh, hold on.
No, I meant.
What's going on?
Riley.
What? What do you mean? What?
You're not on Steam yet.
I'm just hiding myself from you.
Aha, there we go.
You can't. Then you have to play Val with Mel.
There's Mara. Let's fucking go.
Start it.
Like, how... Fuck.
Is this game supposed to be scary?
Wow.
No, it's just a puzzle game.
I don't... That's not how I was sold.
You'll see.
That's like saying Valorant has a point and click game.
Hey, technically true.
Oh, it's so sensitive. How do I turn down the sensitivity?
See, it's just white noise. Helps you go to sleep, really.
That's still so sensitive.
I watch this and I can't sleep, it's all your fault.
Where are you, Richard?
We're not together. We have to find each other. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
That was
How do
easy.
you run?
The motion blur is...
We gotta find the exit, buddy.
Escape the back rooms, boys.
Okay, so you literally just run? Is there like buttons and shit? This
wearing the
thing
hazmat suit?
doesn't want us to
Fix it.
escape. Fix it. Okay. I don't know if splitting up is the play, Richard.
I'm following you. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
oh, okay.
He says that while he runs away and doesn't look back.
Yeah, just slowly start backing away.
Oh, you can only run for a limited amount of time.
You guys have already been here. You guys are going in circles.
Are we?
Oh
everything
no.
looks the same. Oh, everything really looks the same. How come this isn't connected? The fuck is
That's
going on
part
here?
of the puzzle, dude.
Fucking amateur. Where the hell did Richard go? Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh, I see this thing. What's this? How do I pick it up?
Oh.
How do I pick it up?
E?
F.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
We might have to find more, I think.
Oh, I'm getting motion sick of holy shit.
I know.
Oh, there's a key. I got a key.
Oh, nice. Let's go find the door.
How are you playing with motion blur on?
How do I turn it off?
I don't know.
HDR disabled, gamma, overall quality, ultra,
motion blur.
Motion blur. All right.
No one stopped me yet.
We thank you.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Fine.
Oh, Jesus.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, I'm back where I started. Which is... Oh. Oh no, there's multiple of these signs. So maybe I'm not back where I started. What's this over here?
Whoa, what's that thing in the doorway, bro?
This, you mean?
No, in your camera.
What do you mean?
No, no, it's gone, it's gone.
Don't do this. Don't. How do I get through there?
Yo, it's the back rooms. I don't know. I haven't seen any puzzles yet, guys. This is kind of lame.
This is really confusing. Oh, oh my god, there's a dark section.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Grip your armrests,
Oh my
guys.
god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
What is that?
Was that a fucking stick man?
Alright. Well, I'm dead, Richard.
Wait, that's it?
What's happening there?
Can you revive it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Did you
Doesn't look like it.
just baited him so you can escape? That's kind of cruel, man.
That's fucked up.
This guy's played this
Wait.
game before.
They changed it. I thought this was the way out, no?
Where did that thing go?
I don't know, I'm safe. For now.
I had the key though. Do you need to get the key too?
I don't think so.
This is... I heard another set of footsteps, Richard.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's a door.
What? So I didn't even have to go to that fucking other place? Oh shit.
You'll find out what's down there.
Yeah, I just dropped down. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, the thing's in the corner. Ah! Run away!
Yo, Stickman's fast.
Oh shit, Stickman's moving.
Oh, dude!
No.
Why did you fall? Wait, don't tell me we gotta do this all over again.
You guys
This is just the first level, bro.
Did you ever get past the first level when you last played?
Yeah, I did. When I played my God Sister, yeah. I think we got to like the 3rd or 4th level. But
Oh, man.
this is different. The ladder was just the exit. You just leave.
Dude.
So they made it different and harder. There was no
Okay.
wobbly shit.
You can't let HGK's God Sister beat you, Bram.
Yeah.
Oh, the door's open. Oh, so you don't use Q and E. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? What is this? Oh my god, where's the spring thing?
The spring thing? It's Spring Man?
Did we split up to find this door?
What? No way. Yo, stop that.
I don't remember the door area being this dark.
Well, do we have to go back up? Why is there like random shit like this? I don't understand. There's something over there?
No, nothing.
Oh. I think we have to go back. We have to make it across that thing.
Yeah, I think definitely. Just finding that key room is hard.
Well, no, but we have to go back upstairs. Like, we're underneath right now.
Oh, we're underneath.
We have to go up somehow. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get away from me!
What a sucker, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh, don't keep running.
Dude, stop looking back,
Stop
man.
looking.
Now this is streamable content.
Is there no way of surviving? Oh, there's an arrow. Did you see that?
Yeah, there's arrows here. But
It's like you fucking idiots can't make it out. I'll give you hints.
Oh no.
A walking animation is that?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can invite you, Riley. Richard needs to invite you.
Okay.
I made
He
it
isn't
up.
even online. Invite me.
Where the fuck does this go? Nowhere? That's fucking dumb.
Oh, we have to restart.
I'll see about sneaking you some lunch.
Thank you.
Look at these maroons.
If Ravengard had trained the fish properly, they'd be out.
I came to check on you.
Not turning a blind eye.
How are you holding up?
Fine.
Liar. I'll see about sneaking you some lunch.
Thank you.
Damn shame.
Ravengard's back, I heard. Better twist some arms, clean up the riffraff.
You types don't care what goes on in our streets.
Ravengard's no other softy. He's in charge of the fist, right?
If Ravengard had trained the fish properly, they'd be out catching crooks, not turning a blind eye.
Robbie's tavern. I had to move next to it.
There's more flaming fists on the streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy with themselves, boys and gals.
They do their
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The fist don't give a damn.
Who am I?
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
They're too busy visiting mamsells, boys and gals.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
Damn shame.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
Is that what this is?
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
How's your head? That last one will let the hell of a
Blushing mermaid. More like damnable rats.
Vanra, how many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening? Vanra. Her name is Vanra. How many times do I need to say it? You said...
Of course, madam.
Is this some kind of sick joke? My daughter Vanra. This stupid, useless...
Madam, tell me.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't... Vanra. Her name is Vanra.
Please lower your voice.
They're looking for her.
For who?
My daughter. How many times...
Of course.
Is this some kind of sick... My... Stupid...
Madam, tell me. You said...
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
It's happening. I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're...
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Escape from Tarkov? Yeah. No, it's called Escape from the Backrooms. It's a puzzle game.
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
There's pasta?
Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging though. Shame.
We lost most of our herd to wolves.
This guy is fucking. Was that all?
Oh, that was almost the find out phase.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Hey, dude.
As a fever sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Not of late.
The Elfstone Tavern. I wonder if my old pins are still there. They could be of use to you.
Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor. Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's and godlings have failed to staunch.
She loves it when people complain.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right.
People don't always know their own rights. Gotta keep them safe. Troublemakers.
Faithless creatures seldom cross our threshold, Oathbreaker.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Yeah, just keep it. On his body.
Yo.
Oh god.
Yeah, what was that?
Yo.
Yo, I heard. Well,
What?
Yo, Riley, I heard that from
What
the
is
other room,
happening?
man.
You're
What the
like
fuck?
scary, man.
Holy shit.
In my seat.
Are you playing this in VR?
Hell no.
because she's louder than you.
True. Oh, it's so funny.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
I will bask in her
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure.
What's next?
And the courage to resist. So may it be.
Worth a try.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Selûne welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Come on! At least let us take her to a doctor. That's my friend's niece. Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the cliff. Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise. Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there is no misinformation.
The truth is the truth.
All right. What now?
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such a good job running the Gazette.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Baldur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I've read them out. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank Blessed Salona for the honor.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, it's not what it used to be, the Baldur's.
I'm ready.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness.
How about this?
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Baldur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
A once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
The cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good,
No fresh vegetables. What's your gherkins? Real
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valyria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
This is like an endless corridor.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor.
This is actually like an endless corridor? What the hell?
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers.
Even better when she gets to shut them up. Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Smells devoted.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? It's becoming something of an obsession of mine. You see, these murders have been cropping up all over the city. They're always the same. Victim paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbol scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And the removal of the hand pre-mortem. The unnecessary brutality of it. It's got to be connected to Baal. It's just got to be. Now your turn. What do you know about this? Ah, another skeptic. You should consider joining the Fist. You'll find plenty of like-minded folks. Now, if you don't mind, I've work to do.
this was brewed with my barley.
Time to start the starch fixie, I guess.
Wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Look at him. Oh shit. Almond milk.
brewed with my barley.
A reminder that this isn't the blushing mermaid. Any roughhousing, and you're out.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Can't slow down.
Hold up.
Stelmane's
Is a
Park,
crime scene.
a place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if
Any of these rooms are available to rent.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes water.
My faith will guide me. Unusual bottle. And the smell is... certainly memorable.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
This wine's poisonous.
That newcomer Gortash, an archduke.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. This wine's poisonous.
I know you said porter, but we only have ale.
Time to press ahead.
That's curious.
That's curious.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elf Song. Mainly because only the Elf Song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dared to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
I wonder if this was brewed.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. You think so? I wish I shared your optimism, but I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye.
Time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
Stop wasting my time.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley. Another. Should I have another? Oh, I'll need to preserve me. I need the courage. No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you. This was brewed with my barley.
How do you address an Archduke? Your Excellence, Your Eminence. Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punch. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realize... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one. Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Of course I heard about it. I hear
How do you address an Archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out, found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, the plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it for Throaks for Cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with...
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them...
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys, and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a worried man.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
See? Look, Gerva, I'll only break his left knee. You can come along and make sure I don't overdo it. For hell, you know?
Mardin stones.
Still here, stranger.
Just
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything. And
You try get fresh tomatoes in the city understand.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid, it's the elf song. So behave yourself. That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart. Very funny. Go on inside.
Drink orders, people! Yell it or lose it.
Archduke? Lord Gortash.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, and
Wasn't a Grand Duke enough?
act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly...
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle? It smells divine.
That newcomer.
Roger Gherkin, realtor.
Of course I heard about it.
us.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Then consider
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can't give up. Time to meet your maker.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
I've also got some fruit this time. Never wanted the easy path. Nice, fresh ones.
Back again? Oh, kill those rats.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Looking ahead.
I've got a long road ahead. Something over there. Should mind my step. The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.